Hey guys, welcome back. We are back for another episode of Lonely Island Hardcore. This is exactly where we quit. And actually, I'm trying to reorient myself here a little bit. I guess we still really need food pretty desperately. We are now out of bone meal. Yes, we did use all of our bone meal. Let's drop this pumpkin in here. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do with the pumpkin. We can put that away for now. We are going to pretty well immediately need another pickaxe. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and get two. Alright. Oh, hey, a tree pop. Oh, a big tree popped. Let's see. I think that'll help a bunch for extending our island out some. Our island is probably already twice the size that it was originally, so that's a good thing. Okay, let's just go get some. One of the things we're going to do pretty quickly is put in a ladder here, because, oh, this drives me crazy. Now, I do want, yeah, I thought I left a dark spot back here somewhere. Yep, we don't want that. We don't really want that. And I do hear that spider, and since fishing is on our list, okay, make sure I button that up. I did, so let's go ahead and grab this coal. So leave me a comment. Let me know if you're liking this series, if you like the Lonely Island, what you would like to see, maybe in addition to the normal objectives. I know a lot of people tend to throw in the wool blocks, the colored wool blocks. We could do that because we can make wool from spider string, but that would be, hey, look, there's some more iron too. That would be a very long sort of challenge. That would take what is meant to be a fairly short hardcore survival map and turn it into a very long map. You know, and I'm not being particularly cautious here, digging. I've got to learn to do that. I don't normally play in hardcore, so I don't normally have to worry. I mean, death still is... Okay, there's a skeleton right there. If I can get his attention without getting shot in the face, obviously, we could maybe pick up... Well, you know what we really need right here? Okay, let's do this. For starters, we need to learn to keep some blocks on our bar. This is pretty dark. Let's stick a torch in here. Okay. Let's go make a door real quick, and then we can actually put a door where, let's make some ladders too. Let's go ahead and fix this problem. This is nauseating. Alright, so yeah, now we got a little bit of a plan. Wood, we do have wood. Wood. Make some sticks. I forgot what I was going to do there for a second, so... 3 would be 36. That's more than enough ladder for now. So, let's see. Where do I want the ladder? I think I want the ladder on this side. Of course, we're going to have to move that. And that should get us all the way down to where we need to go, right? No, not quite. So pop this one, and that one, and one more. Yeah. We'll fix that. We'll put... There! Yay! Now, ladder is still obviously not a great way up and down, but it is oh so much better. Now, what we do want to do, because obviously we could fall right in there and take quite a bit of damage, and we don't want that to happen, so we're going to need to get some more stone or dirt up there at that top layer. Matter of fact, we really do need more dirt, so let's just grab some of this right here. Obviously, with dirt being as limited as it was at the surface to start with, in order to build some of the things that are on the list, like the wheat farm, I think it was a wheat farm, we're going to need more dirt upstairs. Alright, so this is on this side. And then our cut-in is right over there. just to clean this up a little bit. Alright, so I'm actually sitting here thinking, and I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not sorry for thinking. Thinking is important. What I'm sorry for is not talking while I'm thinking. Let's make that just a little more even. Kind of give it that, matter of fact, let's back it up one more. Kind of give it that entrance to, you know, the underground temple or something sort of feel. Yeah. Then we'll take this one out to open that up. That doesn't go anywhere, does it? But it's not lit up either. That's a problem. Let's grab this. Let's just we can just stick a torch in there for now. That'll be fine. Alright, oops, sorry, I got an itch on my ear. Ow, ow, ow. Alright. So, we can take out some of this stuff now. Let's see. I want to take this stuff out. Alright, let's just do this way. So that really needs to be filled back in anyway, so we can come to here and take this one out, here and take this one out, and just walk down. This one will unfortunately have to take out standing on the ladder. Alright, excellent. Now back up and we will fill in, just so that we don't accidentally fall off of here and kill ourselves. Fill that one in. Okay, excellent. Yoo-hoo! Alright, let's go ahead and... So I've been thinking about, since the last time I played, where we want to... I don't think anything fell down here. Where we want to put stuff. And I'm thinking we'll build our tree farm out that direction. And probably our house over that direction. Which leaves us other farms and stuff that direction. And then probably... We're going to do a dark room spawner. You know, it said mob grinder is one of our objectives. Perhaps out that direction somewhere. Let's just go ahead and extend this out while we've got some dirt. And what I would really... okay, we need to go... completely forgot what I was going to... came up here originally to do, but I do have enough. So one of the things I was going to do is build a door. Let's go ahead and put some of this other stuff away. Not necessarily so that I won't lose it if I die, because obviously, being in hardcore, if I die, it's over, period. But what that will allow us to do... So what we can do here, with the door, we can take the door, and where we currently have that block that we're having to knock in and out, I may want to button that up. Let's see, how do I do this? Because I need to put this in the air, and that's obviously not going to work. Let's go ahead and knock this guy out first. And I can hear the slime coming. Oh, here comes another zombie first, though. What I really have to worry about down here right now is skeletons. Oh. Let's go ahead and get this zombie knocked out. Oh, or that creeper right there, which would be really bad. Haha, sneak attacking from around the corner. Oh, 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 yay! I'll make sure he was the only nasty here. Whew. Alright, so, we're just going to put this door in here for now. And really, that probably means we should bring that up some. Alright, so, our cave strategy. Right means it's the right direction for exploration. Left means we're leaving. Oh, creeper! Oh, oh my lord, more than one creeper. Where'd he go? We also don't need to get sneaked up on from behind. Oh, this is about dangerous. Oh, no, 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 I don't want you up here. Oh, got them both. Oh, mercy, this cave's dangerous. Alright, so, did I see him? No, 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 no. Run, 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 run. I don't think I looked at him, but he's making the sound like I looked at him. Oh my goodness. Okay, so he went away. Let's just explore this direction enough. There's some iron. Yet another creeper. We made a mess. Iron, 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 iron. Iron is wonderful stuff. Okay, that's good. There's some more iron over there. But we've still got this Enderman standing here. That makes me a little bit nervous. Just make this easier for me to run. Alright, so this is on the right. Didn't I see? What did I see over there? Yeah. Okay, now this is really dangerous. Okay, we have got to... we're now down a couple of hearts and food. Oh, I just noticed that the heart has changed from a traditional little, you know, heart shape to like a real heart-looking thing. That's weird. I don't know when that happened. Maybe because I'm in hardcore? I don't know. This is the Datacraft, the texture pack I normally use, so... Nothing up here to hit us in the heads. But no food yet either. We need food. Food. We can't eat pumpkin. We need food. Alright, so... That's a good thing. Oh, we picked up a couple of bones. Okay. So let us get us some food. Let's see. That one looks like... Oh, man, it's going to take 3. That one only took 2, but we've only got 1 more. So go ahead and grab this one. Now I want to stand on the back side of this one. I want to punch it so that nothing flies. And I still think I lost the seeds. No, I guess not. Alrighty. Oops. Okay, so unfortunately we only got 2 wheat, but we do now have 3 extra additional seeds. So let's get those planted. We can go ahead and stick some of this stuff in there. 1, 2, 3. Wheat, wheat, wheat. We can't make food yet, unfortunately. Oh, mercy. So we do now have enough coal that we can pretty well smelt when we want to. So let's go ahead and get that. A bucket. What would I need? I'm thinking about tools that I might want first. Normally I would want a bucket really early, but I just don't see what I'm going to do with a bucket up here right now. It's not like I've got cows to go milk or need to transport water up here because I've got water all the way around me. Be time for an iron pickaxe soon, but not just yet. Okay. So I tell you what, let's get down here and see what level we're on. The door's closed over there, right? Yep. So we are at Y41. So let's start off by just getting deeper in the world here and seeing what we run into. This shouldn't be too taxing on our food bar. And I'll try to remember to light the place up a little more frequently. So, if you watched my Let's Play, you know that I like to mine at 11, Y11. I think that is probably the safest place to mine, as well as the most profitable. Now, I'll be the first to admit that you can get slightly better access to diamonds by going down some, but your danger level increases pretty dramatically. The lava pools form at the standard lava pools form at Y10, which means when I'm standing at Y11, they're at my feet rather than at my head. So when I'm tunneling through stuff, I will see it out in front of me. Like whereas if this was Y11 and I knocked out this blocks, the lava would be at my foot level, so it wouldn't rush back over me normally. Let's see where we're at. We are at 22. And that makes that much safer. than say if I was mining at 10 or 6. 10, if I was to knock it out, it would be at the block level and it would immediately try to roll towards me. And at 6, it's actually over my head. And I know there are people who mine at 6, but I ain't one of them. So, yeah, as BR Miller 01 just pointed out, especially in hardcore. Absolutely, especially in hardcore. Now we should be getting close here. Let's see where we're at here. We are at 13, so we need to go down 2 more. So that one is 12, and that one is 11, and is the bottom of our mine shaft. So we will widen this just a little bit, just to create a room here. And of course we've got gravel right in our way. Haha, that's why we brought more than one. Oh, I hate gravel. I love the looks of gravel. I hate the dynamics of gravel. The physics of gravel. I hate that gravel falls, I suppose, is affected by gravity. Just makes it a pain in the tail. So I already got one question on, I mentioned in the first video that I was going to call it a video because it was an hour in length. And if you go watch that video, you'll see that it's only about 40 minutes. And why there was that discrepancy, if I had cut something out of the video, or if I had, because I committed to recording every moment of this. Obviously, we will speed up part of it, like we did with while I was just standing around watching the grass grow in our first video, and that is precisely what the difference is. It is the fact that we will do some things, we will record it all, but there will be huge portions that we will speed up, and as a result, while I'm looking over there at the timer, like the timer right now says we're at just over 20 minutes, it won't be 20 minutes when we do the video. The other thing is, in order to keep the videos a little more watchable, I speed up every video. The whole video gets sped up slightly, just so that it's a little more watchable. The speed you're seeing me speak and mine and that sort of thing right here on screen is not your actual mining speed or my talking speed. I am from the deep south in the good old US of A, which means that I tend to be a little bit slower speaker than the average world citizen, and it makes it a little, let me get these filled in, it makes it a little more watchable if I'm speaking a little faster, in my opinion. So I speed the whole video up by about, I think it's 15%. In the final calculation, I did it at one point. It's about 15% faster than real time. It's just a personal preference. I know I prefer to watch videos that are sped up slightly, particularly when we're doing stuff like this, where you're just watching me ramble and knock out block. Why would you ever want to watch this in real time? So, all right, that should give us. We are down to 3.5 food, and we're down 2.5 hearts. So let's get back up to the top. Having to jump all this is going to be particularly bad on our food situation. So let's get back up top and see. Now what it would be nice to do is create a little bit of a chamber here too. Okay, so I lied. We're going to do a little more work right here first. I guess I didn't really lie. I guess I've simply changed my mind. Do I have that right? I have that right, right? You guys don't mind me changing my mind every once in a while, do you? Take this out and this out and this out. Kind of create the sense that there is an actual landing here. Yeah. Make sure there's nothing through the door. Alright. Oh, nope, don't want to take that one out. Okay, so since this is our landing, let's go ahead and put like that. How's that? There we go. Alright, so we're moving again. Yay! Let's see, it is daylight up top, so we can pretty well go out without worrying about anything. We do need to deal with trees, but what we really need is food. And I don't think that was actually ready. It wasn't. Oh my goodness. It looked ready to me. Am I sure it wasn't ready? I don't see wheat laying down here somewhere. No, because now we have to start that one over. That was a terrible decision on my part. Oh, what we really need is some of these melons over here to pop. Yep, that is the situation we're in. Okay. Do I have more iron ore? Didn't I just stick some iron ore in here? Did I stick it over here? Ah, I'll stick it over here. So we're only going to lose 2 ticks on our coal, a single stack of coal there, or a single piece of coal there. With only 2 food left, I'm not interested in chopping anything or doing any additional work until we've got some food. As much as it would be nice to get a apple drop from over there in the trees, I would have to chop so much that I'm likely to put myself into a starving situation. And obviously, we don't want to do that. So I'm just going to stand here. So we'll do another stop and speed up sort of thing while we wait for some food to pop. And if we get lucky, it'll be the melons here will start popping because we will start feeding ourselves on melons, I suspect. Makes sense because we don't have to do like we do with the wheat, where we have to wait and plant and harvest and wait and plant and harvest and blah blah blah. Or even worse, potatoes and carrots, where we have to give up part of our food to actually plant, and we obviously haven't found potatoes or carrots yet. So we're going to stand here. So I'll be back with you in just a couple of minutes. Thanks. Yay! Finally. Okay, so obviously I didn't stand complete. Let's eat. Let's eat. Nama 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 nama. Now the bad news is that melon is only a single point of restoration per slice, so we're fixing to eat almost all of our melon. It's going to leave us 1 so that we can extend our melon farm just a little bit. So obviously I didn't stand completely still. I went in here and put out this extra line of dirt, and that was because of that's my bad sort of thing. The deal is, I had cut our spawn rates to almost nothing. When a stalk gets ready to spawn, it picks a random direction, a random cardinal direction, north, south, east, west, and tries to see if a melon will go there. If it will not go there, it just starts its spawner timer over. So what I had done is I created a situation where the only place these could spawn is in this one side. Now, I normally do that. It's another one of those we got to change our thinking a little. I normally do that for efficiency in harvesting. It leaves me only a single line where I have to harvest. However, it is the least efficient for actually getting numbers of drops, or numbers of melons to harvest. So I did go ahead and put in that second line of dirt out there just so that we had 2 places for each melon to, and actually I put in this torch so that a melon could not spawn here, but of course that is yet another place that is a valid spawn point right here for this one. So yay, we did finally get some melons. We are in better shape than we were. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and move this again, and we'll put in another melon stem here, and if we've got dirt in our inventory, go ahead and stick in 1 more dirt there. And we do need a row out here, or at least a block right here, so it can go right there, but we want to be able to access that without having to jump on this one. So yay, that's much better. Now what we could do is go ahead and get another row of dirt out here. So this is the back row for these to expand into to place a melon. So this would be the first row that the next one could put melon in. This is where our stems would go, and then we want 1 more for the back side of where these melons could go. And then we are going to need at least 1 out here for light. Now what we have just done is create a situation where we don't have water access. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so they can all be watered from the ends, which is good. That way I don't have to try to cut holes and move water in and that sort of thing. And I do have to fall off, apparently. Alright, so we're moving right along. We are fed back up. We really need to chop trees. But am I sure that's what I want to do here? I'm still having to be, obviously, even with the additional melons, because we only planted 1 extra. I probably should have held on a couple of those slices. It was probably a bad decision on my part. Probably should have held on to a couple of those slices, gotten a couple of more stems down, which in the long term is more profitable to us than the quick couple of health points that I picked up, or food points that I picked up, rather. Now we do want to carve our way up into this one because we know we've got a big tree sitting right over here. Go up here and knock this out. Because what we really want to do for efficiency's sake, What we want to do is just take out all the wood so that the leaves will collapse on their own. Grum said, because that'll increase the apple drops, and the answer to that is no, but what it will mean is that I'm not using food chopping leaves. I don't want to be eating up my precious food bar, chopping out leaves, which will disappear on their own anyway. Now that one's going to fall in the water, so we're all going to keep an eye on the water, because this did come out far enough that some of this is out over the water. I bet that one is too, yep. Oh, and there goes our axe. Okay, so, we needed to pick this stuff up anyway, so let's just grab it real quick. We dropped a wood out here, so let's grab it. Let's not drown, that would be bad. We'll make a new axe. Hey, there's a melon. Okay, now, our food bar is full at this point. Oh wow, we got 7 from that. So, let's see. We currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, we've got 6 stems, so we'll hang on to one of them. But we will take 6. So here, here, here. And, what was that, 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yay. And then, excellent. So, that leaves us 1 that we can eat, and that's a really good thing. Alright, we need a new axe. I don't know what that's for. And then back up into the tree. Let's go ahead and knock out the, I think this is the last of the wood, is the actual, the real tree trunks, not the branches and stuff that were up there. So we'll knock these out real quick. Then the leaves should start breaking on their own, which will be nice. Dissipating. Alright, I don't see any more wood in all of that. There might be a piece of wood right in there. Okay, let's see. See if anything's falling in the water. An additional apple or 2 would be really nice. We need a sign and some water for what? I'm guessing there must be a piece of wood up there. Which is really bad, because I bet I can't reach it from here. No, I don't see any wood. Why is it that dissipating? Go. I see more saplings. So far, we have not gotten lucky with an apple drop. Apples are a pretty rare drop. I mean, on the order of like 1 in 100 leaf blocks or something. It's ridiculously small. So, having to rely on apples to keep us fed is just not a great idea. But it is a nice little bonus if we can get one to drop. Aha, there's a piece of wood right there. And I cannot reach it, so let's fix that. Where did I see it? There it is. Boom. And I'm still kind of convinced there must... Aha! I'm still kind of convinced there must be one over there somewhere, because that's not breaking. There's one right there, too, I think. Let's see how lucky we get if we can get up there without falling to our doom. Of course, we're in hardcore. I shouldn't be taking chances like that. Yeah, there are actually several. There's another one over here. Alright, so now... Did that tree just pop? This tree just popped. Let's take it out from the ground, or from the top, and that'll let us get down to the ground easily. And then we'll jump out here in the water, because we know we had some stuff fall in the water. Alright. We'll take down our little dirt tower here. Yeah, it looks like the rest of this is going to pop out now. I'm feeling a little better about our food situation now. Now that we got some more, that was a really good melon pop. Getting 7 melon slices from a single melon. I think that may be the most. It may be 4 to 7, 4 to 8. is what it produces when a melon is picked up. Oh, we did pick up an apple. So we now have an extra melon slice and an apple. So we can probably afford to, is that another apple right there? There's another apple right there. We probably need to put another skirt of rock around this, except that I know eventually I will take out, like this whole row will come out and the center one will come out here. So there will be 3 spaces between each tree. That maximizes our ability to get saplings, although we haven't really had a problem with saplings here. Okay, excellent. So now we seem to have done we seem to have done our planting out this direction. So our plans are going to have to change a little as to where we're going to put stuff. I think we've got this stuff here, but it can go anywhere, right? So let's start moving our house. Drop all that in there for now. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 6, 7, 12, 13, 18, 19. So we need a 19 wide here for the house. That 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So that will be, and then it's 1, 6, 7, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now, that will work if we want the very front of the house to be right here. Otherwise, we have to back it up some. All right, looks like these have, so let's check, make sure no other apples underwater. I don't see anything. Oh, there's one right there. Ta-da! Nice. Grab some air. Oh, I mean, a couple more saplings over there. We'll grab those. And I think that's probably it. I don't see anything else laying down here. Okay. So the question becomes, do we want this, the front of our house, to be right up on the land here? And I think the answer to that is not really. I think I'd rather come back a couple. So let's go out here and extend this. Let's extend it 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll go across. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, are you kidding? Well, okay, but we got some more. 19. All right. So I guess I've just proven I can count both to 19 and to 13. Yay! Okay, excellent. Now we'll just put some stone in here while we're waiting for more. I see another melon having popped. A new melon. Another melon having popped over there. We'll go ahead and put in what cobble we've got here. Obviously, to build this structure as big as I want, it's going to take a lot of cobble. And I guess we could cook up some regular stone. So if the house is, this house can be very beautiful if it is, if you use some different colors and different textures, or it can be very ugly. For instance, if we build the entire thing out of cobble, it will be very blocky and very unattractive, so we obviously don't want to do that. We would like to have a nice structure if we're going to go to all the trouble of building a nice big 2-story house as per the requirements for the objectives. But I think I'm probably, do I have, nope, out of cobble. Okay, now we do want to go ahead right now though and drop in some light, because this is certainly large enough that it's a nice big spawning pad at night, so we don't want that happening. Get one out here at the end. I see a couple of melons now. Let's go ahead and grab some saplings. You know, I'm about half tempted. I'm going to. Here we go. Okay, so if we go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the 7th one is the roof, which means 8 is actually the roof. And then we put a ring right here. Are we over that one, or won't hurt to have it one longer than it needs to be? Then what we create is a situation where we cannot get those big trees. Everything will be smaller trees, which will be much more manageable. So what we're looking for is I should not be able to chop that out from the ground, but if I put one on the bottom of it, I should be able to chop that one from the ground. There. So our air gap is 7 blocks. So now, if we grab our saplings and plant them, we had a stack in our inventory, it looks like. Now these will grow up. They can grow under those, but they cannot grow into the big trees. So, yay. Alright, now I also see that we've got, okay, so get those back in there, and here's another stack of cobble. Let's go ahead and grab these melons over here. Since we just happen to be here, ooh, that was a good, it's a pretty good lick there too. Alright, so we're not feeling quite so desperate for food now, yay. Let's go ahead and see how much of this we can fill in. I mentioned I'm not a big fan of the rain. There was a time when rain first came out that I was like, oh, this is going to be so cool. And then I played in it for a while. I was like, oh, this is so horrible. Of course, back then I didn't have quite as beefy a computer either, and the rain would just drag my computer to an absolute halt. Just would not do anything. When it was raining, I would essentially just have to get underground somewhere where it couldn't affect me. Unfortunately, we're going to run out of stone pretty quickly again. Cobble, cobble everywhere. Now that I didn't want to do. Because you were totally in the wrong place. Lots of cobble, lots of cobble. Lots of cobble in the wrong place. I have mentioned before that I consider this to be the perfect survival house. But we're going to have one problem in that this is not... I don't normally build this house sitting on water. So normally it has a basement, which we're just not going to be able to do. And that's it, isn't it? Yes, yes it is. So we're done up here. We've done everything we can do up here. We only have a couple of hits left with our pickaxe, but we've got iron, so let's make a couple of iron pickaxes. Well, that wasn't what I wanted. Oh my goodness. All 3, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, so we'll stick those back in there. Grab these, put them over here. Grab that, put it in there. You know what we could do? Yeah. So, 1, 2, oh, you know, I'm gonna have to fall off of here. I can fall into the water though. 1, 2, 3, and then the roof for that level. Fall into the water so we don't take damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bang. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bang. And then right there. Right. That one's lined up and lined up. Yep, yep, yep. Then this one goes back here. We can skip that for now. So we come over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if I've done this right, it should be right on the quarter. Alright, so this one is here, it appears. And then the back corner. And then, of course, right where I put this torch. in there, and we need to get a torch put back in here, because it's a little on the wee dark side. Okay, so this forms the basic room layout for the various pieces of the house. Yeah, we're going to take up all this cobble, I can already tell you that. This might remain cobble as the floor, but a bunch of that other cobble's got to go. How about a happy little melon pop, just because, oh, or two, just because we walked over here. Well, thank you very much. Okay, so we'll leave that to do its thing for now. We've now got 21 melon slices and 3 apples. We'll go ahead and eat one of the apples now. We need to light up. I'm looking around because this time we are definitely in danger. Let's put some more light in here. There's never enough light. Yeah, just like that. How's that? Plenty of light now. That'll help the crops. That'll help. Oh, you know, speaking of which, we don't have. Oh, hey, looky here. Didn't we just get a melon off of this one? Excellent. All right. So that's good to go. That's good to go. That's good to go. Down we go. Now we need a whole series of things. Oh, that is a spider jockey. It sure enough is. It is a skeleton riding a spider. So that makes him doubly dangerous. Getting to him is going to be difficult. If I open that door, he can shoot me. That's the problem. Man, if it was anything other than spider jockey, that is not where I wanted that, which means this door is facing wrong. Haha. So what I want to do, sorry, what I want to do, taking this door out, is put this door in here so that it is right here. So that anything that wants to get to me has got to step up on this block. You know, he's not shooting at me. Why not? He's definitely close enough. Oh my goodness! How did he let me get away with that? I don't know, but I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. Oh, he was shooting the back of that block is what was happening. We definitely need the string because we need a fishing pole. So we are not going to pass this. Oh, we did get hit though. I did get string. We are going to grab that now. Now here comes a creeper. Ah, I love doors. Oh, the joys of doors. Alright, yes, we do need to back up. What we want to do, okay, so we've got enough there. We have to take this one out for the door to be most effective for us. We need to put... We don't really need to be standing here. We need to put that in, and they can't jump over. But if I open the door, they are going to jump over, so I guess we do have to leave... Not that one. Then they can't get up there. I guess I have to leave that one. Can I get out? I can no longer get out, though. That's the problem. So we just build ourselves a secondary access. What we want to be able to do is open that door. Mobs will come up and stand here. Can they get up on that? May be the problem. They might not be able to get there. Oh, they can't. That's a double step up. So we need to put something in there to give them a leg up. Matter of fact, let's just build them a little pad here. Let's help our friends out. Our friends, the mobs. Okay, so they can get up there now. Then they can step up on this one. But then their head is above us. And we can stand right here and punch them. And we can take out the gravel easy enough to get in. There is another. Let's see if we can lure him over here. Yep, here he comes. Come on. Oh my goodness, he shot me from way off over there. Oh my goodness, he shot me twice. Where's my door? Okay, so see, sure enough, he stepped right up on top of that block. Now... Okay, so we need another block back so that when he gets knocked backwards from the sword... Oh, and he dropped us a bow. How convenient. So what we need to do is we need to extend this out a little bit. So he's got some place to get knocked back into. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and extend it one more. So when I knock them back from hitting them, they've got some place to go. Yep, that's what we want right there. Oops. Matter of fact, it wouldn't hurt to have that like that. Alright, let's see here. What we really would like to have is another door. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to build another door, and we'll build a secondary access into that room. So we've got the one that's kind of a trap, and then we got one legitimate access for ourselves. Oh, look here, all kinds of stuff. We won't pass up food. I suspect melon will become our primary food source. As you can see, we've now got half a stack of melons, whereas we still don't have a third wheat. Excuse me, we still don't have a third wheat to make a loaf of bread, so you know, I'm sure it'll be alright. Oh, we had done. So grab a door, and then what we want to do with the door is we want to put it. I don't know if this counts for a. I think it said a mob grinder. I don't know if this counts because we're not actually generating mobs. We're just allowing. We're just trapping. This is more of a mob trap. We're just trapping the ones that naturally spawn. So what we'll do is we'll go right over here, and we'll form a secondary entrance into this cave. Oh look, iron. We do not pass up iron, but we are standing in a really dangerous situation where we cannot see what's going on around us. Let's just go ahead and put the door in right there for now. Yeah, that works. Now we should have enough, yep, cobble to fill this back in. And then we want to put a torch in here, because so when we really want to get into the cave, we'll come over here, and eventually we'll put some glass around that so we can see. But when we just want to kill the mobs, we can come right over here. Haha! Yeah, that'll work. Now let's go ahead and widen this just a little. Which means we need to make this one higher so that they can get up. We're essentially forming a kind of a fat pyramid here. So if they don't have, so that mobs don't have any problems getting up here. But then they're stuck. Much better. Okay, now we have resources here, so let's get them. I do wish I knew where that spider was, because he's kind of making me nervous. There he is! Oh my goodness! No, 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 no! Oh, okay, we gotta back out right now and get healed up. Did y'all see that? That wasn't funny. Somebody should have told me he was behind me. I don't know where he came from. Come from over here, I suppose? He was obviously that one we were hearing, because I don't... Oh, there's another creeper. Great. Wait, I have a bow now, don't I? I only have one arrow, but I do have a bow. Where is he? So we'll try our trap right now. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on in here. Ha! Now we go out here and collect. Oh! The next creeper. We collect the next creeper. Where is he? Come on. I don't like this. Oh my goodness, no, 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 no. Sometimes you can build a trap and it becomes a trap for yourself. Here's a note. Don't do that. Oh my goodness, that was nearly very unpleasant. Alright, so it looks like we need to take out these corners so that our mobs can see, have enough visibility that they'll come over here. He got trapped because he saw me go in this door, and then he couldn't see me when I came back out. So we can actually probably take that out as well. So that will, if we do need to put something in here, so that we don't have problems running. That's probably okay. It wasn't really what I intended. We could put a pressure plate right here, so that if we could leave the door open from the outside. You know, we just open it from the outside, and then when we're running, we hit this and walk by, which would pop the pressure plate. Yeah, let's do that. We brought wood with us, right? So let's just make a crafting table down here. Really, I didn't already make a crafting table up top? I swear, sometimes I don't understand how and why it does. Pressure plate. Pressure plate? Pressure plate. So now we can come over here. It'll open for us, and then we can open it. And then when we need to run, we can just run through, and that should close the door for us. Yeah, alright. We really don't need this door here. This door, let's go ahead and take this door out. There. Now, we can see the other side of the door, which means a mob that's staying over there should be able to see us. Let's go ahead and drop a chest in here. Let's hang on to that wood. Alright, I do want to take this one out too. So because I don't have, if I do that, spiders can get in. If I take out one more, spiders can get in. So that I can see before I go out. Because that door is all going to auto open with the plate there, the pressure plate there. Can I run directly and hit the door and slide off of it? I can do that. And I suppose I could kill stuff that steps up here. Well, nothing can get there though except a spider. Okay, a cave spider can come in there. Well, we'll not put in glass eventually. Okay, guys. Let me. I do want to grab. I do have interest in going around this corner right here just to see what we're dealing with as far as cave size here. Okay, so we've got a dead end here. Left means we're leaving. Right means we're exploring. There's what I'm looking for. I'm hearing the slime again, but it sounds like it's probably over my head. So we might be in a slime chunk, which would be good. Let's go ahead and grab this. I wonder how far back this goes. This should be the end of it right here. No, it's not. But that is. Okay, good. Stick a torch in there. It is on the right, so it's on the right side. On the correct side. Grab this iron. We need iron. We need iron. We need iron. Let's go ahead and light this up. Oh, did I see a... Okay, so I see slime right here. I don't know if it's coming through that wall. Yeah, there he is right there. Slime and a spider. We could absolutely use the slime balls, and those guys should be able to come through as soon as they are small enough. And then we can hit the spider from over here. It sounds like there's another slime over there. Alright. Nice. So now we have some slime balls. We'll grab this iron. Never any such thing as too much iron. You do have to be really careful. You don't want to go tumbling off into the darkness. Alright, let's work our way out of here. This episode has got to be really long at this point. Actually, yeah, it's got to be more than an hour at this point. But like I said, in the first episode, I knew these were going to be longer episodes. I'm okay with those being longer episodes. This is also a dead end. To indicate that I have been up that direction. This is left, so that's leaving. So we want to go this way. Again, on the ground means nothing. It just means I needed to light up an area. That way I can put torches on the right-hand side, or on the left-hand side, even when I'm exploring. But I'll know that they don't mean anything. It doesn't really mean that's the direction of the exit because it's on the floor. So torches like this mean nothing. Torches like that mean something. There's more iron. Well, here's more iron. Early caves are a really great, resource for iron. If you're in your early game, you should always take the time. Well, okay, always is setting a hard and fast rule, and there are always exceptions, right? So there are always exceptions to the always rule. That's brilliant. You should normally, under normal circumstances, you should take the time to explore caves, because they will give you a lot of iron and coal and other early. So we'll put this, even though this is it's on the right. Uh, Other early game resources, which will just make your life much easier. So now we do want to be cognizant of our food. Okay, so we've got water dripping there, so that's probably the ocean floor. Knowing that we've run into the ocean floor over and over and over and over. Being on an island. I would at least like to get the floor plan for our house upstairs done. Okay, so put these on the left and head back out. Left is leaving. We will go up here just to see if we can spot some more quick iron. We're about out of torches though, although we've got stuff in our inventory to make more. A lot of times I use my torch count as kind of my indication of when I want to stop exploring. You know, I'll say I'm going to take 2 stacks of torches, and when 2 stacks of torches runs out, I'm going to head back home, or that sort of thing. So let's cut that in half. I'll go some full stack. The other thing that we did that I normally do and that we have done in our normal Let's Play, so I'd like to go back in here and explore this some more. I know there's still lots of cave back here, so anywhere where I've got a torch, I'll stick a second one underneath it, and that will let me know that this is the direction that I need to go back to explore what it was I desired to explore. That's kind of a weird statement, but it's precisely what that means, is go back this way. So there's 2 torches. I'll have to hunt a little to find that second torch, so let's fix that. Still going to hunt a little. 2 torches. 2 torches. 2 torches. And here's our exit. So from the entrance, can I see my 2 torches? Yes, I can. So that'll take us right back to where we want to explore next time. I'm going to slide out of here and get back up top and check the status of our stuff up top. Did I put anything in here I want to carry back up? I stuck a door, which we'll actually need for our house eventually. So we will indeed take that with us. It is nighttime, so we'll just stick our head up and look around. Just making sure we don't see any nasties up here. I see no nasties. And you'll see that some trees did grow underneath that, but they have been capped at the 7-block mark, which is good. We will go ahead and take the time. I didn't pick up a lot of cobble in that because of the way I was exploring. I don't think we're going to actually have enough to finish filling in the floor plan here, but we can get close. No, not quite going to have enough. So we needed 6 more. You know what? Let's go grab it real quick. Shh, I won't tell anybody if you won't. There's none in there, right? None in there. We can go ahead and throw this iron in there and let it get to cooking. Grab our iron pickaxe. Run back down here. We can actually take this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what we needed, right? Open this up a little bit, just so it doesn't feel quite so claustrophobic. And because I'm real likely to do something just like that. Alright guys, I think that's what we're going to call this an episode. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that leaves us a little bit of a area for us to put in. Yeah, okay. So I think this is where we're going to call it an episode, guys. Let me go ahead and grab the melons, just so we got those done. I find it very hard to quit playing Minecraft. If you haven't noticed, I find it very hard to go, okay, I'm done for the day. And I really don't need to be done for the day. I really need to get motivated to. I've kind of lost a little bit of motivation for my regular Let's Play series. Not that I'm done with it. It's just that I did so much rush work getting to the point we are now. I put so many hours in it that I'm kind of to a point where it's like, oh, I almost dread the thought of opening that world back up at this point. Now, that will pass. It always does for me. But I'm not really highly motivated right now to work on that particular world, which is why you haven't seen a video for that in the last couple of days or so. I do want to place this with dirt. Do the same here. But don't worry, we will get back to that. There will be more video coming for our normal Let's Play. I was really excited. I've been talking about this project. That will probably end up being cobble, actually. just because I hate losing blocks, we're going to grab that. Because that will probably continue this on out there. Matter of fact, I'm quite certain that I'll end up doing that. Alright, so we're going to break this right here. As promised, I won't be doing any work off camera. So I will come stand on top of the furnace and stare at the trees, and that's where we'll break this. I appreciate you spending your time with me, guys. Look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Thanks, and have a great one. Hey guys, be sure to click the like button if you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and sub if you haven't, and check out the rest of my videos. Appreciate you spending your time with me, and have a great day.